This guy grows a chicken in an open egg. Like, legit, it's open and you can see it being— what? I don't know what to think about this. I don't know if I'm like horrified or fascinated or a bit of both. It's probably more horrified than fascinated because, I don't know, it's like you shouldn't see this, but I guess we're seeing it. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Next Level, where we're gonna look at things that are just next level. Like, these people are leagues above any of us. They're just good at everything. I don't know if that's a good thing or it'll just make us feel really bad about ourselves, but we're gonna look anyway. It's pretty good. Oh, and here's a quick disclaimer. Taking the extra time to make this fan's high five a memorable one. Wait, at first I was like, oh, is this slowed down or something? But no, that's the whole memorable bit. I like this guy. I don't know who this is, but he's making the guy's day. This is the Matrix 4 filming in downtown San Francisco. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but it looks cool. Can you imagine doing this and one of the things just breaks? Oh, that's like one of my worst fears, just being so high up and it's snapping. Oh no, I don't want to think about it. After 4 years of planning and 2 months of working every night into the early morning, a team of hackers at MIT turned their Earth and Planetary Sciences department building into a giant playable Tetris game. No. That's actually playable as well? But if it took 4 years and it takes around 4 years to get a degree, does that mean just completing this got them an entire degree? That'd be pretty good. Just the incredible masonry of this fireplace. That's purely made out of stone as well. Oh, the bottom bit is the coolest as well. It's like perfectly carved to look nice. This snow rabbit running over an avalanche to safety. You're gonna miss it at first, like, you can't see where he's going because he's so blending in, but look at this. Is that like what they're purely built to do, is run over avalanches? I bet they've done it so many times that they're just used to it. These diagrams show the paths traced by Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn as seen from Earth. Mercury is like this, Venus is like this, Mars like this, Jupiter like this, and Saturn like that. Is that right? Surely not. I guess gravity's gonna center everything around perfectly, so it looks pretty good though. This is Perspectives photography art by Albert B. Balain, and that is pretty good. It does look like it's on to be fair, the tomato looks like it's being like drawn. I don't know why, but it's a picture, but it looks drawn. Jean Hilliard was involved in a car accident in sub-zero temperatures. She walked to a friend's house 2 miles away, but collapsed 15 feet outside of the door. Temperatures dropped to -22 Fahrenheit, and she was found frozen solid at 7 a.m. after 6 hours in the cold. Doctors could not administer a hypodermic needle because her skin was too hard to pierce. On top of that, nobody could get an accurate reading of her temperature because her body temperature was so low. At one point, her heartbeat was as slow as 12 beats per minute. Doctors resorted to wrapping her in an electric blanket to help her defrost. After spending 49 days in hospital, she miraculously revived and has no brain damage. Wow. And I looked in the comments and I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently it's because she had alcohol in her system, which kept her alive. So, you know, stay drunk and stay safe. This is purely stop-motion street art, and I have no idea how this was done. They must have had to like clean it every single time and repaint, but that must have taken a long time, and a lot of effort, and a lot of skill, because this looks sick. Welcome to Staples City. Yep, it's literally Staples in a city. That is good. I don't know what like New York looks like, but this is just New York to me. Obviously, I've seen New York, but I don't know, I just pictured New York when I saw this. The only bad thing is there's 2 problems here. Number 1, what are you gonna do when you need staples and you've used them all? And number 2, that little like pointy one up is just mildly infuriating. It's annoying me. This dude just turned on aimbot. That's a cool device. And that's a good shot. I wish we had these when I was younger. I just use these all the time. This is a green core Oregon sunstone faceted to look like an eyeball with a green centered at the iris. That's a cool stone. I don't know how much that's gonna cost, but that's a cool stone. How much do you reckon that is? Like a couple mil? Maybe? Or it's probably a really cheap stone, isn't it? And it's probably worth like $5. This entirely black puzzle, no. I do not believe any sane person did this. This picture was definitely taken at like a psychiatric ward. Some crazy person putting it all together, because nah. Turkish garbage collectors open a library for all of the books citizens discard in their trash. People just throw away books, don't you just donate them? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? And these look like quite good quality books as well, but props to them for doing it. My dad said he hasn't painted in 25 years before I was born, and even still it was only casual. He never learned how to properly paint. Today, he casually decided to pick up my sister's art set and proceed to create a masterpiece. That is literally a masterpiece. That looks amazing. He's not even looking at anything to copy it off. Breakfast atop a mountain. I don't know how I feel about that. That makes me feel a bit uneasy. Do they have like really bad oxygen up there as well? Surely it'd be hard to breathe. It looks very, very nice, but just, it's kind of unsecure. Blue methane flames during the 2018 Hawaii's volcanic eruption. I love how this dude's just standing here taking pictures. Like, the thing has just erupted. Dude, you need to like go away quick. He's like, no, I gotta get this shot. It looks a good shot. My friend is the Robin Hood of axe throwing. Normal axe in there, and the Robin Hood axe. The only problem there is your friend didn't hit the bullseye, and Robin Hood, he would have hit it. Transporting a space shuttle over LA. Or is the space shuttle transporting a Boeing 747? We never know. I love how they have these two like fighter jets to protect it, as if anyone's gonna try and intercept and steal it. An Aussie demonstrating how to properly summon emus. Wait, summon emus, that's a thing? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why are they attracted to that? What? Different levels of paper combine to create Spider-Man. That's it, that's all they do. They just put pieces of paper on top of each other and it makes that. That must have taken so long. Or have they like layered it in Illustrator or Photoshop and then they've printed it out, but even still, that's really cool. This is an origami dragon from one large paper. No cuts, it's one of my favorite achievements. That is insane. One piece of paper? Like, how do you even think of doing that? How do you fold stuff and be like, okay, this is the end result I want, I'm gonna fold it to get that. Props to whoever did this. John Snoo69, nice. This is Shaq, who's 7'1", which is huge by the way, next to a wax statue of the tallest man ever to live at 8'11". Oh, feels bad being 8'11" though. One more inch and you're 9 foot. I bet it's the same as being 5'11" to 6 foot. Oh, it sucks. This Attack on Titan theme park in Osaka has some incredibly awesome photo spots. Awesome, yeah, but scary as well, incredibly. These bike skills. Oh, I've seen people like this before and I have no idea how they do it. Wait, no way is he gonna do that last one. What? What? No one's even like clapping or anything. They're like, oh, that's normal. This guy must do this all the time. A Google Maps car and an Apple Maps car staring at each other. It's on. Drawing using Snapchat. Oh, I've seen these before. I know this is gonna be good. Is this the guy from Up? Yeah, it's gonna be the guy from Up. How are these people so good at drawing on your phone though? Do you have a stylus or something? I can barely ever get the right spot. I do my fat fingers. 3D printing time-lapse. No, wait, how is it even working? Huh? It's just like making it. I don't see anything moving, so it's like just forming around it. But that is taking a long time. Just look at the clock go. Insane balance from this guy, I guess. Look at him spin. And there's more people? That does not look possible. I kind of want to do this now. But surely if that's like a rock, it'd like chip your feet or something. They've probably got a really smooth rock, to be fair. That looks awesome. Firing snow from a water gun. Wait, what? How do you fire snow from a... I guess like that. I didn't think that'd work. Is it just so cold it turns to snow in the air? Like, how does that work? This dragon Lego table. Okay, that is awesome. That is something I'd kind of want in my house, but then again, at the same time, I feel like it'd break at some point, and then we've had Lego everywhere, and I'm gonna walk downstairs bare feet, and yeah, okay, I don't want this anymore. It's cool though, I don't want it though. But what I do want is for you to subscribe, please, because then we're gonna hit 5 million subscribers and we're gonna take over the world or something. Just please subscribe. Like 80% of you aren't subscribed and it's making me sad. Come on, we got this.